and benden we le we lo ko right by aben ku ben lo expose aben ku ben nyot koth akol kicha beten we tana ko la video ko yi chan video kan ba wo ko yi chan ba video kan ba lo share ku meet by mit panchol mading bor bukadot because I kick the next target up and then in briak the next I kick marken o mit ken I kick butab kan the next ko che mading bor ko chol jino Sudan ben poor leadership bany mayok bany kwa bijog man Salva Kiir mayadit ache fadhi yok kwa che fadhi panchol jino Sudan ku video batwe tandan we tanen ke be nyuol la ke ache fadhi ku ke oil we ko ben abi nyuol tenden ke oil raj ke zet ke raj ten ko ben through pollution be nyuol we tan video ko ne ko bakting u kan la be BBC intelena be ten we mit bay hukuma lui ko kan karen hukuma dan kan ache hukuma dor ko che hukuma gwir ko che hukuma langu kunyok hukuma ko mit yaran ni jama badu kuma yaran ben be kule lang pe de lwel about hukuma ran kan ni ran chol kon man kan to ku wi ran chol kon man na ko je jam ka patan blank yoka jiwi bi alwel ran libi leg lwet chan blank game ko ben be ka ben ko jiwi bi government be lo criticize keka akik tar sabab panchol junub Sudan bi jog man banda no ya jama woy ka video kan ko wi chan ba lo share bu mit mading bor bi ka dot because bora language oil ko chi government chi wi lo announce la bora language oil englege tin big red bell big moj big panchol mading bor big lo terrorize na chi jalo terrorize ka jol jal bentin big oil len wi ke big big jal wi oil ruwe nga chin gu chu yok tin ka chi panchol junub Sudan ka chi yok tin ka chi shabab ka chi yok tin liu oil junub Sudan we ban man achitek kuran ngi ken properly ran le book explanation ngi loy ken jiran jol Benjamin Bol mer ko kan waklar achi loy betray ko chi we ku mai achi choboy ku ngi loy ro den ze da be man di dwar luyen ka ban we corruption kan loy ba ban tin kan bo mo re do go ban ok panchol junub Sudan da chi go serious resources ay loy mismanage resources ay loy mismanage ko chi bu ka jamtin video kan we ka pal go yit pin ba oy pianga kulwelten kutienga we nyin ki hukuma ti tiandan ko min da didwar ke tiandan ko video side ka yoga ko liga pe kede we kada.
David Bojo Leju spent 8 years as a senior engineer for GPOC, an oil consortium that runs the Unity State oil field. He alleges that GPOC mismanages facilities, polluting the environment.
Oil spills from the wells itself, wellhead. Oil spills from pipe connecting other wells. Oil spills from the main export pipeline that had happened in a big quantity in 2019 and 2020.
This oil exists for over 4 months still. It's an area near drinking sources for the community around. Been cultivating that site and all over that side of the road.
David left GPOC in 2020. He says the pollution he saw was never cleared up and is more dangerous now than ever.
So with this flood right now, it is a disaster. The whole of that contaminated soil with the hydrocarbon is going to be flooded all over Unity State. I feel the effect of the oil in the environment and in contact with the human being is a silent killer.
To find out more about the impact of the oil pollution on communities, I'm on my way to Roriak, a settlement 20 kilometers north of Bentiu and right in the heart of the oil fields. Chief Chilhokpot leads a community of herders. He tells me the families here can't get clean water.
Assim mooi fi bejay? Mooi da nadif?
ما نزيف ترى إذا وثاقوا وأنا ما تأخذ سنة تك جات take a chemical. Where did you work?
هل أفكار كتير قبل يجي في راسك أنت خايف كلام موية ده؟
ngay cái gì cái tiền mà ngắt ngồi phía dưới cái ngay cái gì cái con liêu có đó kia mà nó kia là cái bây giờ mà bây giờ về đi
Goha.
thì nó cột rồi nó qua mà chắc cái nó qua mà nhiều nó này con này đi chơi có.
A German NGO, Sign of Hope, conducted 2 peer-reviewed studies of communities living near oil fields in Unity State. They found high sulfate content in the water and heavy metals in human hair samples. These are indicators of oil pollution and could increase the risk of birth defects. Off camera, someone shows me a picture of a baby with birth defects who died here. The chief tells me it's not an isolated case.
Medan titina te chara to dora. Me chiu to个 betul. Chiu betul ke piu. Kan pi chara belium kail ke. Kamar nan tere je betul. Kan gat bagadis tinin. Bagadis che gareda ne cha nyut. Medan ne chi ko to on tatona. Me cha ka gwarpin. Ko la moi ka balagu ke duelwan.
What the chief tells me about the birth defects is really worrying, and I need to find out more. So I go to visit the hospital in Bentiu. The doctor takes me to meet a mother and her newborn baby. The hospital doesn't have the facilities to do genetic tests, and it's rarely possible to know for certain the cause of any genetic abnormality in a child. But the doctor thinks pollution might be a factor.
This deformity comes due to problem of oil. Okay, they used to rupture, this pipeline used to rupture, and those people have no access to clean water. They just drink from the river, where the river water and oil are mixed.
Outside the ward, the doctor tells me he has seen many similar cases.
People born with no limb, people born with small head, sometimes hydrocephalus. Sometimes a child will be born like this, will take only 1 day, die. Our environment is polluted by oil. They will cause also abnormality, genetical abnormality.
He tells me he's been trying to keep track of cases of babies born with birth defects. He wants the government to keep a proper register of babies with genetic problems and investigate the causes. I'm back to Juba to meet the first Deputy Speaker for the Council of States, Honorable Mary Ayen. She will tell me more about the facts in the northern part of the country. Mary Ayen is a senior politician from the ruling party. She's been raising concerns about children with
because angi ke kaloro panjol jinu Sudan. Ko ai ke domi. Ko ai te kajke. Along ko te ko reltinin gongich. Instead ben situation sida ka ben ke galo solve tan mid bai we ken ji dom kai. Ko ka kale be o jeir. Ko ka kamar chuk ben. Ko chatting Ingulu elkan ken binda in red by panda because kachide katangi yin ke iye ban ko idom chile baka japol chan bi albelin ko in ka woje palpin malu ya ke ban mudi ba wo bana palpin ko ja hoju ko ja to panchol jinub Sudan. You hold people accountable ujala in banya kachide ka bi wije nyaga